Aries, it's Nicole from Sunshine Hot Face Tarot. Here to do an oracle and tarot reading for the month of October for you guys. We'll start off with a few different oracle cards from the Sacred Earth Oracle, the Animal Dreaming Oracle cards, and the African Goddess Rising. We'll see what kind of synchronicities we get in there, and then we will go to tarot. Oh my gosh, same card, literally same card that Pisces just got, absence. So this card talks about trusting your intuition and that you might be being led away from a situation that no longer serves you. It could also be that absence makes the heart and the soul grow stronger. Okay, what else did absence talk about? Definitely letting your intuition guide you, and you might be guided away from a situation that no longer serves you. It no longer is good for your heart. It no longer allows you to grow. Okay. All right, I'll read you a little bit from the book. It says, the sun, stars, volcanoes, fireflies, jellyfish. There are many sources of light, but there is no source of darkness. In a time outside of time, before creation, before birth, before light, there must have been darkness. Nothing makes darkness. No energy is required to sustain it. Darkness cannot be boxed up and taken away. Darkness is nothing in and of itself, and yet it is potentially everywhere. Darkness is the absence of light and the absence of creation. Darkness is inevitable and it is necessary. Without darkness, plants cannot survive. They need the night so they can breathe and process food properly. We all need the darkness. In the absence of light, we create spaces of rest, healing, and intimacy. It is impossible to fight the dark. Do not wrestle with it, embrace it. You knew it in the womb as a place of safety, formation, and growth. When you are ready, rested, and healed, you can emerge and be present in the light one more. So, this is kind of saying you might need to go dark for a little bit. You know what I mean? You might need to remove, I'm telling you, there's something about removing yourself from a situation. I'm just getting that very strongly for you, Aries. All right, let's go ahead and pull an Animal Dreaming Oracle card and see what other messages come through. All right, so this is for Aries. Aries. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, you got Secret Keeper, Frogmouth. I've never seen this card before. This is fun. I like when I get a new one that I haven't seen yet. Let's see what this one says. Card number 17, Frogmouth. The frogmouth's tawny gray plumage is reminiscent of the silver gray hair of our elders, the secrets they hold, and the experience they can impart. Elders were once revered as wise ones simply because their wisdom had been accumulated over many years of life experience. They appeared to walk in beauty and in harmony with all things. They were seen as being content and at peace with their lot in life. They were free of the mundane issues that hinder the progress of the everyday man. They had learned from their life experiences, integrated this accumulated wisdom into their future perception of life, thus freeing themselves of burdens and restrictions that promote anxiety, anger, guilt, and resentment. Their knowledge was sought because they were believed to be able to see through the self-created illusions of fear and regret that bind us and prevent us from moving forward. If Frogmouth has appeared in your cards, you are being encouraged to seek out the secrets being held in trust by your elders. Approach them with respect and ask them to share their sacred knowledge. Ask questions about their history, their childhood, and their way of the generation. Inquire as to what life was like for them and how they interacted with their peers and kin and the responsibilities expected of them by their seniors. Speak of chores, education, and wars, of time spent at school, of love, fashion, and economic flow. Most importantly, though, ask the elders of spirit, God, creation, and the medicine ways of all things. Seek their opinion on things of nature, for example, the cycles of life and the universe. Ask about the things that make your heart sing, of what saddens you and what inspires you to reach higher levels of awareness. Ask until there is nothing more to ask, and then incorporate the memories and wisdom of these things into your life and share them with the blessings of your elders as the sacred knowledge of your people. So you might be seeking guidance. There might be some elders in your life. It could be your parents, grandparents. It could even be coworkers, friends, neighbors, right? But you're definitely being encouraged to seek out the wisdom of people who are, more seasoned, more mature, and likely older. Okay? All right, finally, let's pull an African goddess rising oracle card for Aries for the month of October. Let's see if we get any kind of synchronicities in here. Aries. Liberation, Queen Mother Nanny. So you might be feeling liberated once you remove yourself from the situation and get the answers that you're looking for. You might find a sense of liberation. Let's go ahead and see card number 37. 3 plus 7 is 10, which is an ending in tarot. So the situation could be coming to an end in the month of October. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader, military strategist, and revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Her guidance is break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. Her embodiment, you deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live with someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. Your goddess declaration is, my dreams empower me. All right, so you might be feeling liberated. In the month of October, I feel like you are removing yourself from some sort of situation. I feel like now you might be doing that with the help of some elders in your tribe, in your life, in your circle, okay? But let's go ahead and get into tarot and see some specific messages for Aries. This is for Aries. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you find out when I'm making more videos. All right. I really appreciate you guys being here and sticking with me and watching. It means a lot. I'm serious. It really does. All right, Aries. Aries, who is Aries right now? Give me a card that shows me Aries embodiment. Queen of Cups reversed. Emotions are not under control right now, okay? There's something going on that has left you just off, disconnected. Might be feeling disconnected from other people right now. Yeah, you might just feel like you're not really connecting with people around you right now. And that might be a question to ask your elders, right? Is when you're feeling disconnected, what did you do? How do you reconnect with people? When you kind of feel like you're maybe in your emotions or, just feeling a little off, feeling a little, not centered, off balanced, you know what I mean? All right, what is the theme of the month for Aries, Spirit? The theme of the month? Okay, yep, so removing yourself, right? Liberation, removing yourself from conflict. That is the theme of the month because this conflict has left you in a place of emotional unbalance, okay? There's definitely some conflict going on right now, and it's nothing major. 5 of Swords is kind of like that boys will be boys type of energy. It's just scattered and it's annoying, and it's people just end up getting hurt for no reason. But it's nothing major. It's not traumatic, right? It might be a little dramatic in the moment, but it's not traumatic. But it's very wise of you to remove yourself from this situation. So that is absolutely your theme of the month, is getting away from this conflict. You might feel kind of defeated, right? You might feel a little bit down about this situation, especially with that Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like it's got you in your feelings a little bit. And I don't know if this is ego, right? Just because you lost this this battle, but you haven't lost the war, okay? So this could also just be knowing when to walk away, knowing when to take your licks and walk away. You know what I mean? Because not every fight is worth fighting, to be honest with you. Could be a little setback, but it's not a complete failure, okay? That is the theme of the month, is removing yourself from this annoying, behavior, realizing that winning isn't everything, and honestly, just coming out ahead with a cool mind and heart and emotions is more important. All right, what is a key goal to pursue in the month of October for Aries? What goals should they pursue? Seven of Swords, man, you are really being told to get the fuck out of here. Like, Seven of Swords is like sneaking away, like getting out of a situation that's hurtful. It's hurtful. And it's not resolved yet, right? It's partially resolved, but it's not fully resolved yet. And so you need to just get out of there. I think what Spirit is really trying to convey is that, again, not every battle needs to be fought. Okay, Aries, you don't have to fight. And I know how fucking competitive you are, and I know how much you'd like to win, Aries. I'm a Leo. I'm a fire sign too. I'm with you. I get it. But sometimes it's better to just walk away, okay? There could be something a little bit sneaky going on in that energy. Someone could be like withholding information or trying to get over on you. And again, like with this secret keeper, I don't know, like maybe there are more secrets than we realize right now. The card that just fell out, which I will go ahead and take for the next one, which is an obstacle to overcome. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. So it's been a really heavy energy so far for you, Aries. Whatever's going on in the situation, you feel like you've been dealing with it for a long time. You feel like you've been handling it on your own, and you're tired. You're over it. You don't want to do it anymore. You're realizing that this is not your burden to carry alone. Like, where's everybody else, right? Like, this is not just a you thing, especially with like your elders coming in. There's more to this, and you're realizing that it's not fair to you. Okay, so the burden is being lifted. That's going to be the obstacle to overcome, is getting over this burden. Okay. Yeah, too much responsibility on you. All right, another one just flipped, so I'll take it. A major accomplishment, Knight of Cups reversed. Again, using discernment to know when someone's coming to you with true intention. That just came out of nowhere. I don't know where that just came from. That the word just came out of my mouth before I even knew what I was saying. So someone's intentions, using discernment to understand whether someone is coming at you with a cup full of love or a cup full of bullshit. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's how I'm feeling right now. So that's going to be your major accomplishment, is using discernment, because someone might come and I don't know, there's just something off about this energy. There's something off about this energy, this Knight of Cups reversed. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm not... knights are there to serve, but because he's reversed, I don't know. I just feel like the intentions of someone might be a little bit off. So if this is a person and they're coming at you with a love offer or offering help or advice, I would just be a little bit cautious and a little bit, not skeptical, but just be careful of their intentions. That's all. Just be careful of someone's intentions, okay? All right, what does Aries need to avoid in the month of October? What does Aries need to avoid? Six of Pentacles reversed. So boundaries. Making sure you need to avoid giving too much and not receiving anything back in return, right? And that goes right along with this Ten of Wands reversed. I get the feeling that you've been doing this for too long. Like, you've been carrying this burden, whatever this is, you've been carrying it, and you're realizing, like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, this is bullshit. Like, I'm not the only one in this. I'm not the only one with skin in the game. So it's time for other people to step up and do their part as well, Aries. Okay, so avoid doing everything for everyone, because they'll just take advantage. All right, what to embrace? What is Aries going to embrace this month? Four of Cups. So you're being told to embrace, even though this situation might be a little bit painful, not painful, but it's like it's a letdown, okay? The Four of Cups is a letdown. It could have been like a build-up, and then it just didn't pan out exactly the way you thought, and so it's a little bit pouty. You know what I mean? It's a little bit pouty, but there's real pain behind there, so I don't want to downplay that. You know, it's like, think about the Three of Cups with all the women celebrating and having fun and partying and drinking and whooping it up, and then like it's like the next day you have a hangover. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what it's like. So you're being called to embrace this cup right here, not focusing on the three that are empty, but focusing on the one that's being handed to you straight from the divine. Okay? Because there's something there. There's something to salvage. There's something still there. You just have to be open to looking at it maybe from a different perspective, or I don't know, seeing it from a different way. Pick it up, shake it, rub it down, you know, that kind of thing. All right. All right. Where can I said Pisces? Where can Aries find support in the month of October? The Tower reversed. Interesting. So something major is going on, a spiritual transformation, ego death. I get the feeling that you're going through this with somebody else. I don't know why, I just felt like that. I just felt like this is like you and someone else are kind of going through this together, like you're in the same boat. And I feel like in order to find support, like the person who's going through it with you, the person who's going through it with you would be the perfect person, you know what I mean, to like find that from. You've definitely made a decision to like break bad habits, old patterns, right? But it's hard, and so it's kind of like, and in no way am I trying to say that this is you at all, I'm just using an example, but I think of like AA, like Alcoholics Anonymous, how you have a sponsor, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I feel right now. It's like while you're going through this tower moment, right, and you've made this decision to break yourself free from like these ties that bind you, Wheezy, shh. Ego death, Wheezy, shh. Sorry guys. This is all about like dusting yourself, Wheezy. Hey, no. This is all about like dusting yourself off, getting back up, and again, I just feel like someone else is going through this with you, so there is going to be some support there from that other person. All right, and advice and encouragement in the month of October for Aries. Advice and encouragement. Ten of Pentacles reverse. So I think the less you focus on getting here, the quicker it'll come, okay? Because if you're just hyper-focused on your abundance and growing your money and like your status, then right now with this Tower in reverse, like you're still focusing on you, okay? You're still focusing on picking up the pieces after this Tower moment, after this structure that you thought was so secure, right? It comes burning down, and there goes your ego with it. So right now, I feel like you just need to, I feel like you're a little bit, what's the word? Fragile right now, honestly, like a little bit fragile. This is still new energy. There's still an air of disappointment, right? And whatever you had to get over, whatever you had to walk away from, whatever you're being guided away from. And so you're being told right now, don't focus so much on this. Okay, focus on you. Focus on getting better. Focus on healing that hurt, that past trauma. Whatever the situation is that you're so desperate to get away from and get out of, focus on that, and the Ten of Pentacles will come. Okay? You don't have to focus on that right now. Right now you need to focus on you. Liberating yourself, right, from this situation. Removing yourself from this situation. That's what you need to focus on right now. And the Ten of Cups will come. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles will come. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull a gratitude card real quick for you, Aries, and then we will get out of here. I love these little cards. They're 30 days of intentions. They're just like cute little reminders of things that we can do when we're just feeling a little meh. You know what I mean? Get us out of that negative mindset. So, Aries, You got relationships. Do you surround yourself with mostly positive or negative people? Are they adding a benefit to your life? And you know what they say, Aries, you are the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. I mean, if you think about it, the people we surround ourselves with, the TV programs that we watch, the music we listen to, it all influences the way that we think, right? If you are a happy person, but you're constantly around negative people, you're going to start kind of just falling prey to that. It's human nature. It's, you know what I mean? You don't want to be the only one in your little tribe that's being different, because then that feels weird and it feels bad and you start to get shunned. So if that's the case, then get a new fucking tribe, okay? Find a new circle of friends, right, that match your vibration. Do not lower your standards or your expectations to fit in with people that are not worthy, okay? All right, that's it. That is it, Aries. I hope that you found value in this reading. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.